In this video, what I want to do is look at the drum editing from the AS 2022 paper. What this is that they want you to fix some audio editing within this first track. Now the first thing is this, because it's in bars 18 through 20 at the start of 20, I'm just going to zoom in a bit. This is going to help you if you put a loop around that. The next thing that I would say that would help you on this is if you look at where the transients are compared to where that grid is, and you can now see that I'm going back and forth on this. Can you see that most, if not all, of those transients are somewhere on that grid? In other words, by my visual, it looks to me like all of this is perfectly fine. So let me just look at now bar 19. Notice how on bar 19 that the transients begin to just get a little bit out of time here. So that's what I essentially know as a visual. Okay, so this is probably where this is going to get a little bit out of time. And if you listen to this audio track, what you're going to hear is that basically on the very end of bar 18, there's a kick drum that is put a little bit prior to that downbeat. So essentially what has happened is I need to take basically all of this and just move it over a little bit. I do want to also remind you that at the end of this, that you need to have the last hi-hat in bar 19, and that on bar 21, you're essentially going to take this bar and then move it over to where the drums need to be replaced. So what I'm going to do is this. Now that I know that I need to leave this hi-hat in on the very, very end, I'm just going to take all of this, and this is the area that I need to get rid of. So I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to move over to where bar 21 is. And what they've mentioned is that they want everything from this bar, but not the crash cymbal at the end. And you can hear that the crash cymbal is right here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take that bar 21, which is here. And if you wanted to, you can highlight this and then edit it later. But I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to hold down my Alt button or my copy button, and I'm going to put this on bar 19 like that. Now, I just want to zoom in a little bit. Just notice how Ableton has created this little crossfade here. I would highly recommend that what you do is you listen to this track. If there are any clicks on this, Edexcel will mark you down on that, and that's not what you want. So again, let's have a quick listen to this and just make sure that the audio definitely is playing without any clicks.